This is the first time Jenni and I are staying in an RV park, and we can say that after this experience, we definitely prefer boondocking more than staying in RV parks. And that's for a number of reasons. When we're boondocking, we're typically in a dispersed campsite, and the nearest site other than that is like a mile down the road, so it's quiet, it's peaceful, and we're basically just immersed in nature, especially in the national forest sites that we've stayed in. And of course, the biggest benefit to boondocking is it's free. Here in this site, we're paying $20 a night, and that might not sound like a lot, but the budget we've set ourselves is $50 a day. If we can spend $50 or less a day, then we feel that we can sustain this lifestyle indefinitely. So when we're paying $20 a night for a site, that's 40% of our daily budget, and that's a lot. With that being said though, it's been really nice having electrical hookup. We can run all our appliances just with reckless abandon, and we don't have to worry about the charge of our batteries. We can run our air conditioner, our fridge on electric, we can run our water heater on electric, so we're saving on propane. We can run our computers as long as we want, and we don't have to worry about it. Typically, our air conditioner is just completely unusable because it would drain our batteries down to 0 in about 2 hours. So we never run our air conditioner when we're just on solar, but now that we're hooked up, we got that baby going pretty much constant. And while we don't have water and sewer hookups, there is water and a dump station here. So, we're already used to filling up our 6-gallon water jugs and dumping them into our RV for water. But just the fact that that water is, right down, just a walk away, and we can fill them up, walk them back, and dump them in. We have unlimited water, so we can take as many showers as we want. We can do the dishes as often as we need to, and we don't have to skimp on our water, so that's really nice. So even though we do prefer boondocking and dry camping more than staying in RV parks, I guess I would say that every now and then it's nice to have hookups. Where are we going today, Jenni?
We're going to Starved Rock State Park. They have 14 miles of hiking trails.
And we're hiking them all.
We're not hiking them all. They have so many hiking trails, and they're just a bunch of different ones. There are some beautiful rock formations and some waterfalls. Online it said that they're most active after rainy days, and it hasn't rained lately, so they may not be very active, maybe just a trickle.
It hasn't rained in a while.
Yeah, it hasn't rained in like a week.
Yeah.
There are some beautiful rock formations. There are some beautiful
Other stuff.
What do they call those? They're not plains, but it's like
Buttes
and
Bluffs?
something else.
Lookouts.
I don't know. There's some cool stuff there.
We're not really sure, I guess.
We're not really sure.
We don't really know. All we know is where we're going. We don't know what we're doing. So just heading there because we've heard it's cool.
Yeah. We haven't done much research, and
well, because they have a welcome center.
They do.
And that's what we've learned is if a place has a welcome center, just go to the welcome center because they know what they're talking about. They'll be able to point you to the most interesting places, that whatever it is has to offer. You can only find so much online, and you may miss some stuff. So just head to the welcome center, talk to the people who work there. They know where to point you.
We were thinking about staying at the state park that we're in, Illinois State Park, for 2 weeks, but now we're planning on staying only until this Thursday. Like we're leaving Thursday morning, and we have one more week that we could travel, but we've decided to head back home a week early. We have a lot of work to do, and we keep thinking to ourselves, we'll have plenty of time to get it all done. But the problem is, I'm going back to work, David's going back to work, we have some solar stuff we have to fix, we have 2 weddings to go to, David has a bachelor party to go to, plus there are like 4 things we want to do while we're home. So we're going to be incredibly busy, so what better way to help get our stuff done than to get there a week sooner.
Yeah, and my dad has a lot of house projects he needs help on, so yeah.
We're going to be very busy when we're back home.
We are ever so slightly disappointed. We were hoping to see, you know, the face of Starved Rock and the beautiful formations and then like hike up to the top or something. But this trail the trail goes up and to the top of Starved Rock, and that's it. There's some faces, you can see like the back face of it here when you're going up to the trail, but I was actually kind of hoping that it went in front of Starved Rock so you could see the face of it from the river. But the only views we had from the trail were of the river, not of Starved Rock.
Hopefully the lookouts, the other various lookouts here, actually look back at Starved Rock and you can see like the face of it. That's what I'm really hoping.
I'm hoping so too. The next one we're gonna go to is called Lover's Leap.
And we're gonna leap off of it. Because we're lovers.
We are not going to leap off of it.
That's not what you do?
No.
You need to rename that then. It's misleading. I was gonna leap off of it. Would I have died?
Yes.
Oh my. Good thing we were talking.
But we realized that we are actually very hungry. Very hungry. And this is like a 3-mile hike in and out. It is a little longer than like I originally had thought. So it's lunchtime. So we're gonna go have some lunch and then continue.
We're starving.
We're starving.
We had oatmeal for breakfast.
Yep.
And that's it. Feel better now that you've had some food?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
I'm in a better mood too.
Yep, happy tummy, happy David, happy Jenny. All right, back on the trails. So we've got 2 more canyons left after this, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So far, this has been by far my favorite part of Starved Rock State Park is these canyons. They're incredibly beautiful. The lookouts have been all right.
Yeah.
They're neat.
We're not too fond of the river.
But
That's just all it is a big river.
yeah, but the canyons are really neat. How the stairs treating you?
I hate stairs.
And how many stairs have we gone up?
1 million.
1 million at least.
Yeah. I have to keep stopping. Like right now, we're gonna stop. My legs hurt.
We're not done yet.
No, but I think that is the top. We're having a lot of fun. This trail is a little more difficult than we thought because of all the stairs.
Yeah, there's a lot of stairs.
A lot. But there's also a lot of sand, and the sand comes from the sandstone being eroded away slowly. It's very cool. But we wish we had brought Sweetie.
Yeah,
Feel
there's
bad.
people all over with their dogs, and now we feel really bad for not bringing Sweetie. She would have loved this. One of the funny things is there's acorn trees everywhere that are just constantly dropping acorns. It's like just raining acorns.
And walnuts.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't been hit by one yet. They're just falling constantly.
I'm really surprised. Like we hear them and nice walking. Nice walking.
Yeah, well, watch out for the tree.
I'm watching out. But yeah, I'm surprised one of them hasn't hit us in the head yet. I'm just waiting. Every time I hear one just thunk right next to me, it's like, okay, this one's gonna hit me. Yeah, these canyons are definitely my favorite part of the state park. They're so beautiful. They're just gorgeous. They're just so immense, and it's cool walking down in them. And it's really neat that there's like a 10-degree drop in temperature when you walk into them. It's like really hot on top of them, and then you walk down into them, and there's just like this cool breeze flowing out from them. Feels really good.
It does. It does. Especially since this is like a 3-mile one-way hike, so
Yeah.
it's like 6 miles total.
Yeah.
Yeah, these canyons are really cool. They were apparently carved out from water from glaciers like over 425 million years ago. That's a mosquito.
Thanks. It's just cool what, given time, what nature can do. So apparently the bridge is out to one of the canyons we wanted to go to, Tonti Canyon. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But we're on our way to our last canyon. It's called La Salle Canyon. And since that bridge was out, that was actually like the shorter path to La Salle Canyon.
Yeah.
Now we kind of got to go the long way and loop into La Salle Canyon and then come all the way back.
David and I have had an absolute blast. We love really scenic places like this, and this is just beautiful. I've never been in a canyon like this,
Yeah, me either.
so this is very cool. Very, very cool, and it's huge.
Yeah, this was a good climax to the rest of the canyons we've been in, because this is basically the largest and deepest and coolest one.
Yes.
It's kind of a shame though we came when it's so dry. It hasn't rained in weeks here in Illinois, and typically there's water flowing through the middle of this, and that would have been really cool to see water coming off of the ledge. But oh well, at least we're nice and dry, I guess.
Yeah. It's actually every canyon, well, almost every canyon has its own little waterfall,
Yeah.
even if it's small, and it's pretty cool. Apparently, even in winter, which one was it?
I'm sure all of them.
All of them?
I bet they all, yeah. We saw a picture of one of what it looks like in the winter. The waterfall freezes and it's ice fall, they call it.
Yeah.
But I bet that's all of them. I bet they all freeze up like that at some time in the winter and have that ice fall. That would be really cool
That'd
to
be very
see.
cool.
But I'm not coming here in winter.
No.
We're gonna be south
Yeah.
during that time, so yeah, we've had enough snow for one lifetime.
It'll be our first winter with no snow.
Yep.
It's a little odd to us that this place is named after Starved Rock. We know that Starved Rock has the most history, and that's why it's named Starved Rock
Yeah.
National Park. But it is by far the least climactic.
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
It's the first stop, and it is all you can see from the top of Starved Rock is the Illinois River.
Yep.
And then
And a bunch of man-made structures.
Yeah.
It's not that great, but then once you go deeper into Starved Rock, go on the other trails, there's all these beautiful canyons.
yes.
Yeah. And that, in my mind, is the best part, these canyons. Well, this was our last stop, so we're gonna get out of here and head back home.
Yep. Before dark.
Yeah, it's already sunsetting, so.
Yeah, they require you to be off of all the trails by 7:20 p.m. And it's like 5:40.
We better get going.
Yeah.
Our feet are killing us. So it's nice to finally be sitting down at home. What were we on our feet for like 8 hours straight? Walking upstairs and downstairs and...
They had benches, but we knew that 3 miles in and 3 miles out was going to take us all day.
Yeah, so we didn't sit a whole lot.
No.
If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like it, go ahead and subscribe because our journey is just beginning and there's a lot more to come.
Lots more.
We'll catch you guys later.
You two cuddling.
Yes. My love pup.